Tiruvananthapuram airport. That is the plane which is flying from Abu Dhabi to Kochi, which has been now stopped at Tiruvananthapuram airport because of bad weather. It could not fly further, and there was a 3.5-hour delay in which the passengers refused to come out. Reportedly, 2 or 3 passengers entered into the cockpit, and the pilot had to send out a hijack message, following which there was a security arrangement, elaborate one, at the airport. Pradeep is with us on the story. Pradeep, tell us what is happening right now at the airport.
Well, at the moment, what we can see here as the police officials moving right up close, we have a longish view of the situation happening there. The police officers who arrived at the situation first met the manager and officials of the airport authority, and they moved on towards the aircraft. Obviously, they are assessing the situation, trying to get a hold of what exactly happened here and what is the ground situation here.
Let's just listen to one of the testimonials by a passenger on board the aircraft.
We were informed that the new captain has come and he's taken his place in the cockpit, and even the cabin crew has been replaced. Everybody has been served food and water. But as such, I don't know what the delay is, but the flight is itself not taken off. It has been almost half an hour, 45 minutes since the captain has arrived. No, they've actually, everybody's seated on board right now in their respective seats, and they've promised us that they will fly us, but it's not yet confirmed. The flight is not yet moved. So it has been terrible, trust me, because we've been given food like last night, and we were just served sandwiches, and all through the day we've not even given water. It's only after that we created a lot of issues, because there's a lot of ladies and small kids on flight on board, and there were even helpless, like pregnant women, which we really feel sorry for, because they've not been given food, they've not been given and it's freaking hot in the flight. They've switched off the air conditioners, there's just fans working, and even proper sanitation facilities are not available because the toilets are all blocked. So it has been terrible. Past 12.5 hours has been extremely terrible. Actually, we were asking them for food because we were not even provided with, as I said, with basic water. Because it was freaking hot in the flight. There was no air conditioning, and they've only provided us with a bus. So all the ladies and kids, they moved into the air-conditioned bus, while the men stood in the flight itself protesting. So we were given, at least that facility was provided, as in we were given an air-conditioned bus. But other than that, I'm not pretty sure what happened in the flight. Actually, no one tried to go up to the cockpit. As soon as the captain landed the flight, she told us that there was a technical issue. But when we were almost reaching Cochin, she said that due to fog, we are unable to land here, and we shall go all the way to Trivandrum, and we'll refuel the flight and then get back as the weather clears in Cochin. This was promised to us as we left Cochin. When we landed here, the immediate thing that she told us was that there's been a technical issue. But basically, her timing as a pilot was done, and she was about to get off the flight.